Dear listener, the universe's energy is moving powerfully around you. The angels bring a strong message filled with light today. Recently, you took an action that deeply surprised someone. This action, inspired by your pure heart and emotional courage, touched someone who didn't expect to see such strength from you. This gesture, whether it was a decision, a response, stepping away, or even an act of self-love, made someone see you in a new light. This person, who may not have recognized your worth before, is now amazed by your transformative energy. It's here too. Angels show that you acted under the influence of your intuition, guided by your higher self. This created a profound impact on the energetic field of this relationship. You may not have noticed yet, but this action has opened paths, changed dynamics, and shifted roles. The angels say you are awakening spiritually and emotionally. You are no longer willing to accept emotional crumbs. And that is exactly why you will be rewarded with a new phase of true love and recognition. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of love and respect." Dear and blessed listener, know that this person who was left in awe still thinks about you. The angels show that they are reflecting, reconsidering their stance and wondering how they could have underestimated someone so enlightened. This generates an energetic movement that can bring closeness, reconciliation, or even a new way of relating. You are now seen as someone with a strong stance, someone who knows what they want. The heavens are opening to bring blessings to your love life, not just with this person, but also with new possibilities that arise because you have elevated your frequency. When you stand with self-love, the universe responds by sending more love. The angels say that the approaching month will bring messages, contacts, and moments of great emotion. Prepare yourself. This action of yours, which caused such an impact, was just the beginning of a much greater change. The angels say, "You have awakened. You remembered who you are. Now no one will be able to dim the light you are emanating. Your presence will be remarkable, and your energy will be noticed wherever you go. Love and respect will be inevitable." Dear listener, the angels also reveal that this person impacted by you is struggling with pride, feeling a whirlwind of emotions, and seeking to understand how to act. They might come to you, but the angels ask, "Do not wait, continue living, continue growing." True love respects time but never stops you from living. The future holds sweet surprises and deep encounters. Spirituality is preparing you for something you have always dreamed of. A light reciprocal love with respect and a sincere desire to build something together. But this will only be possible because you made a decision to prioritize yourself. And this choice changes everything. You are entering a phase where it will be impossible to be ignored. Your light will shine intensely. Your value will be recognized. And most importantly, you will know who deserves to stay in your life and who should just be part of your history as a lesson. The angels are applauding you at this moment. The impact of your action is not small, and the angels want you to know that you are creating waves of change that go beyond what you can perceive. Each step you took toward your own worth and self-sufficiency is reverberating in the universe, drawing the attention of divine forces that have been working to shape your love journey. This transformation you started cannot be reversed, and your path is now more illuminated than ever. The angels want you to understand that the way you positioned yourself was like lighting a flame in your heart, which now shines intensely. This flame brings the right energies into your life. Soon, you will begin to notice the manifestation of people who align more with your true self and not with an idealized version of who you should be. This is a clear sign that you are on the right path. Dear listener, this impact you created is also reflected in other areas of your life beyond love. What happened is teaching you the importance of acting with clarity and purpose without fear of showing who you truly are. Your relationships are changing not only in romantic love, but also in friendships and family bonds. Those who were distant or even those who did not understand your true essence will begin to see you in a new light, respecting and recognizing your light. The universe is saying it is time for you to release any doubt or insecurity that has arisen. Along this journey, you have already proven to yourself that you are in tune with your purpose, and the angels ask you to trust even more in this force that emanates from within you. This is more than a simple step. It is a quantum leap toward your own growth and expansion. Now is the time to allow yourself to be even greater. Everything you did was out of love for yourself. And this self-love is the key that opens the doors to a future of transformative experiences. The people around you feel this energy, this change. You are now a beacon, radiating peace, wisdom, and personal power. And even those who do not fully understand what is happening to you cannot help but notice the strength you transmit. This person who was left in awe by your action is undoubtedly in a process of deep reflection. They may have even distanced themselves to try to understand their own feelings. The angels say this is just a phase of introspection and that soon they will be drawn back to your energy. However, do not cling to this possibility, dear listener. What the angels want you to know is that your life does not depend on any single person. You are creating your own reality, and it will be full of new, more balanced connections, aligned with what you truly deserve. You are already living a process of deep healing, and what you have experienced was a great lesson. You now know what is necessary to maintain your peace and emotional balance. The universe is showing you that when you put self-love and respect first, things begin to align in ways you never imagined. Everything you have experienced is part of a grand divine plan that will soon be revealed even more clearly. There is an energy of rebirth around you. The angels show that you are leaving behind old ways of thinking and acting, replacing them with new perceptions that will open the doors to even deeper and truer love. The love you seek so much is approaching, but first you need to allow yourself to live fully without fear of being vulnerable. This transformation process will also bring you a renewal of strength. You may sometimes feel tired or doubtful, but remember, the angels are taking care of you. They are by your side, guiding and protecting your journey. There is no need to worry about the future because it is already being shaped by the choices you made in the present. You are already vibrating at the frequency of what you desire, and that is unbeatable. Soon, the people who came and went from your life, the situations that once made you question your own worth, everything will begin to make sense. You will see that each experience, each mistake, each success was essential to lead you here. Your path so far has been designed with divine wisdom, and you are exactly where you need to be. Dear listener, the love that is to come will be deeper and truer than any you have experienced before. You are at a turning point where the love you receive will be equal to the love you give. The exchanges will be reciprocal, with respect, empathy, and mutual affection. And most importantly, this love will be built on a solid foundation of trust, which is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. The impact your action caused is also awakening a new vision of yourself within you. You are beginning to realize your own worth more intensely. This new perspective on yourself will be essential for the future relationships you will create. There is no more room for doubts or insecurities because you already know who you are and what you deserve. Now is the time to open yourself to the unexpected. The universe's surprises are on their way, and the angels show that your love life is about to be transformed in ways you never imagined. You are in tune with your own desires, and this is causing the universe to begin delivering everything you asked for in a smooth and fluid manner. Dear listener, the energy you emanate now is stronger than ever. You are creating a magnetic field of love, respect, and peace around you. The people who approach you now are seeking this same harmony, and you will be the person who inspires them to find their own inner peace. Your path is illuminated, and there are no more obstacles that can prevent you from achieving full happiness. You are becoming a stronger, more centered, and more confident version of yourself. And this will be reflected in your interactions with others. The love you have always sought is no longer distant, it is within your reach. But for it to flourish, you need to continue living with this same purpose, being true to yourself with integrity and courage. Always remember that the greatest love you can offer the world is the love you give to yourself. When you love and respect yourself, the love of others will come naturally, and most importantly, it will be genuine, true, and lasting. This is the love the angels have for you, and it is this love that you are beginning to radiate to the world. Dear listener, keep your heart open. This action you took is bringing spiritual echoes that have not yet been fully revealed. Soon you will realize the doors it has opened. Trust. Everything is aligning, and the best part is without effort, just by the vibration you carry. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The synchronicities, the signs, and even the dreams are trying to show you that something big is approaching. It could be a reconnection you desire. It could be a surprising new love. But what is certain is that love is coming because now you are ready. The angels say, continue on this frequency, do not retreat. You have already won in the spiritual world. Now just live to reap the rewards. You will be surprised by actions, words, and gestures that will confirm everything being said here. Wait, trust, and celebrate. Dear and blessed listener, the angels continue to send messages of strength and encouragement to your heart. They watch you with great love and are amazed by the way you have grown and evolved. The choices you made, the way you stood with courage, did not go unnoticed. All of this was necessary for you to reach the point where you are now, ready for a new phase of emotional and spiritual expansion. The angels show that you are in tune with a greater energy that guides all your steps. This energy has given you clarity to discern what is good for you and what no longer serves your growth. It is no coincidence that you distanced yourself from certain situations or people. Those who were not in harmony with your true self now are distant, and with wisdom, you follow an illuminated path free from ties. Your action reflected this inner wisdom, and the impact it caused goes far beyond what you imagine. The person who was left in awe by your decision is not only impressed by your stance, they are being confronted with their own need for change. The energy you emitted is powerful, and they are now in a process of transformation as well. Perhaps, without realizing, they are being guided by your light. You were unknowingly the catalyst for a great change in this person's life. Just as a stone thrown into a lake creates waves, your gesture generated a series of reactions, and these will continue to expand. The most beautiful thing about all this, dear listener, is that you did not do this out of revenge or a desire to prove something to someone. You acted purely based on your heart, and that is what truly matters. The angels reveal that by taking this action, you freed yourself from old patterns and beliefs that often tied you to the past. You are no longer a hostage to others' expectations, and this is changing your reality in a radical way. This is just the beginning. The universe is preparing something extraordinary for you. It is aligning so that you can experience love in an even more grandiose way than you ever imagined. This transformation process is generating a deep internal balance within you. You no longer need to seek external validation or approval. True confidence is coming from within, and with it, you are attracting into your life what is genuine and true. The person who was impressed by your action is beginning to realize this as well. They are learning a valuable lesson through your example. The angels want you to know that there are many blessings on your path, and they will manifest in their perfect time. There may be times when you feel that time is passing slowly or that things are not moving as quickly as you would like. However, this is just preparation for what is to come. The universe never errs in the timing of its manifestations. Believe that everything is happening at the right moment. Continue with your mind focused on what is good for you, and blessings will begin to materialize before your eyes. Your effort to live in balance is creating a very powerful field of attraction. The love you are about to experience will be sincere and lasting because you are ready to receive it with gratitude, without fear, and with an open heart. Most importantly, you now know what you deserve. The person who was touched by your action, dear listener, still has a role to play in your life, but do not let this be the center of your focus. The universe has much more prepared for you than a single relationship. Your journey is full of potential, and as you continue to rise, more doors will open to new connections, experiences, and moments of genuine happiness. Now that you have put yourself first, the love you give to yourself will be reflected in all other areas of your life. The self-respect you demonstrated by taking this action will be recognized by those who are in tune with your frequency. This is a time of great achievements, and the angels ask you to continue with your eyes on the future without looking back. The energies around you are changing, and you are being guided into a new cycle. This cycle will not only be about romantic love, but also about your family relationships, friendships, and your own relationship with life. You are being guided by divine forces that recognize your potential and the manifestations you will see. Next will be a reflection of your own growth and wisdom. The choices you made in the past now make sense, don't they? Everything you did was in search of something greater, something truer. You knew, even if unconsciously, that you were preparing for something very special. The lessons learned along this journey were not in vain. You are ready for the next chapter, a chapter where love will be reciprocal and transformative. The angels show that you are approaching a phase of deep understanding of what it truly means to love unconditionally. The love you were seeking is no longer something you expect to come from outside, but something you now recognize already resides within you. And when you become this love, it naturally reflects in your relationships. Each step you have taken so far has been necessary for your spiritual growth, and the angels are saying that this is the moment of harvest. What you have sown with love, respect, and care for yourself and others will begin to flourish in your life. The seeds of love you planted along the journey will turn into sweet and full fruits. This is the moment to reconnect with your essence, to align with your deepest truth. The love you seek is already within you. Now is the time to be authentic, to allow yourself to be who you truly are, without masks or fears. By doing so, you will attract the kind of love you truly deserve, and that is aligned with your true self. The person who was touched by your action is also beginning to awaken to the need for change. The impact you caused will not go unanswered. However, remember, dear listener, that the response you receive will always be the one that is in harmony with what you are offering the world. You do not need to wait for anyone to live the life you desire. The love you have in your heart is what will guide you to the best experiences. Little by little, you will realize that life is starting to fit together more smoothly. The pieces that once seemed disconnected are now beginning to come together, forming a perfect picture of fulfillment and happiness. The universe is aligning so that you can experience true love. But remember, the first love you must cultivate is self-love. The change you are experiencing is significant, and each day you become more aware of your own strength. Your posture, your energy, your way of positioning yourself in life now reflect who you truly are. And when you are true to yourself, the universe has no choice but to conspire in your favor. Dear listener, your personal power lies in your alignment with the divine, and the angels are applauding you for taking such a courageous step toward your true essence. They ask you to continue following the flow of life with confidence, knowing that you are being guided by a loving and protective energy. The love you have always sought is closer than you imagine. Dear listener, write 777 in the comments to show that you heard this message from the angels to the end. This shows the universe that you are ready to receive everything that is rightfully yours. Subscribe to the channel and like this video so that more people can receive this energy of light. If your heart feels the call, become a member of the channel by clicking the link in the description. Every week, you will have access to exclusive messages made especially for souls like yours who are awake and ready to live true love. Your action has already begun to transform your life. Trust, the best is yet to come.